game, and a favourable result elsewhere will lift them into the knockout stages. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live from the Bernabeu here on EA TV. A really exciting night ahead of us here at the Santiago Bernabeu in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me ready to provide tactical analysis is Sue Smith. And it's a league phase match that's on the menu in the Champions League. It's Real Madrid facing Salzburg.
Yeah, thankful. The fans have enjoyed some lovely football in this competition. If they can replicate that over the next 90 minutes, they should be guaranteed a place in the knockout phase. Let's see if they can get the job done here today.
And let's dissect the Real Madrid side. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. David Alaba plays with Kyle Walker as fullbacks. Mohamed Salah plays with Cristiano Ronaldo in the wide areas. And the main striker today is Kylian Mbappe. Vertessen. Here's Valverde. Oh, good vision. Well, he couldn't keep himself onside.
He can't hold on to the ball for that long. He has to see the pass earlier and give it.
Well, looking at the table, the home fans know what the reward could be, a place in the last 16.
Yeah, but they're going to need a little help from the other fixtures if that's to happen today. I think the manager will just have them focused on getting the result, though, and then see where they land come full time.
Decent-looking pass. Well, it's a very attractive passing sequence.
Yeah, looking sharp at the minute. It's all about timing now.
Vertessen. Stefan Leiner. Luka Gurna. Might jump in front. Oh, still danger here. Tried to keep the move going. Well, this is the day, his debut forthcoming, and it's going to be fascinating to see what he produces. What do you think we should expect to see from him?
Well, they've brought him in to provide goals, haven't they? What a start it would be if he could bag one today. That should give him the confidence then moving forward.
Well anticipated. Really good block. Could be. And denied by the post. Priority was to hang on to the ball, which he did.
That wasn't far away, was it? They do well to create the chance, they just couldn't quite finish it off there.
Well, having been denied by the woodwork, now the focus is on keeping the opposition at bay. Too easy, far too easy. Gundogan. This might get them in front. Ronaldo. Terrific block. Federico Valverde. It's with Gundogan. Really good build-up, but no end product. Intelligent ball. Robs on the ball, Mo Salah. Luka Gurna. Jakob Rasmussen. Well, they keep working away, looking for an opening. Protection. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. Cristiano Ronaldo. And a strong tackle. Protection. Well, let's get more details on the injury situation from our pitchside reporter, Jeff Shreves.
Looks like he's got a problem with his hamstring, but at the moment, he hasn't asked to come off.
Cheers, Jeff. Now, what can they do from here? And a decent delivery. Messi. Mo Salah. This could be troublesome. And a goal! That will do it. They've been pushing for it, and now they've been rewarded.
Well, take a look at this. The pace they show on transition, it's just so impressive. The defenders can't stay with them, and then he hits it with such power. It's impossible for the keeper. What a quality strike.
Back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Jorbe Vertessen. Moving the ball well here. And space to cross it. Well, nothing for them to worry about in the end. Good defending. Gundogan. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Jorbit Vertessen. And options in the centre. Determined defending. So on the cusp of the half-time interval, and Real Madrid with a narrow lead. What have you made of what you've seen from them in this half?
Well, they have controlled patches of that first half. They've created some good opportunities, but only being up by one, it's so close, and it's tough to call a winner here.
A triple substitution from Real Madrid, something you don't see too often. Gurna. Vertessen. And look at this! Well, a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. Might be a chance to break.
Well, they're still behind, but it's not for the want of trying. I'm sure if they get another opportunity soon, they'll take it.
Well, now they've got to concentrate on keeping the door locked. Aimed towards Mbappe. Oh, the threat level is still high. And Real with the ball again. Liner. Luka Gurna. Kamil Piątkowski. Well, a successful intervention, winning the ball back. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. Is it going to be? And a goal it is for Real Madrid. They are on a victory course.
If we watch this again, his movement is good as it has been all game. And although you'd expect him to finish it, he's still got to keep his cool, which he certainly did.
The half-time whistle. Well, a fine first half showing. What's your assessment so far?
Yeah, I think the only slightly frustrating element is that the other fixtures going against them. It would mean that they go into the next game still needing to secure their place in the knockout phase. They played well, though, and I'm expecting a similar performance in the second 45.
the ball moving again, and Real very much in charge of this one. Mo Salah. And Valverde. Walker. Camavinga. Well, a goal to update you on. Let's hear about it from Alex Scott.
Yeah, it's a goal for Brest. It's all even Stevens at 1-1 with 47 minutes played.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott. Just lost the momentum.
Yeah, good work. That knew exactly what was happening. The shape was good there, out of possession.
Liner. Luka Gurna. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business, but really sticking to their task defensively. Well, here's a very significant transfer story for you. Marco Reus has completed his move to the Bernabeu.
Well, yeah, I think he'll add so much to them. Obviously, his quality on the pitch, but it's his experience of big games, and he can pass all that knowledge on to the youngsters coming through. It's a shrewd bit of business, I think.
Gurna. Impressive build-up. Crossing possibilities. Couldn't quite hang on. And there it is. An almost intuitive piece of finishing.
As the replay shows, the goalkeeper does everything he can. He's a bit unfortunate if it goes in, but question marks have to be asked of his defence. They could have certainly helped him out.
Well, underway again. It's a narrow 2-1 lead as things stand. Gundogan. Now Mo Salah. Mount. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV, and we have more live La Liga action for you to look forward to. It's Real Madrid against Villarreal. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Just hearing something has happened at the Parc des Princes. Let's find out what by joining Alex.
Yes, another goal for PSG. They're ahead by 2 now with 59 minutes gone.
Alex keeping us right up to date. Can they make one of these passes count? And taking it away. Luka Gurna. This looks interesting. Just the challenge that was required. And a debut goal to boot. It doesn't get much better than that.
I'm lost for words. This is poor, real sloppy defending. And if you give the ball away like that in a dangerous area, you're bound to get punished. And they were.
So the ball is running again at 2-2.
Movimiento en el banquillo del Real Madrid. Saldrán dos jugadores al campo. A descansar a la banda con el 9, Ronaldo. Y con el 8, Valverde.
Kylian Mbappe.
Entrará en la cancha con el 13,
Gundogan.
Y con el 15,
Flipped through by Karim Benzema. Still alive. Well, that's a very poor effort, dearie me.
He's got to do better there. The shot was never on. Just got to get it back into an area for one of his teammates to attack it. It's a poor decision, that. Well, this has been a compelling game so far. You just can't take your eyes off it or you may miss something. You've got two closely matched sides creating lots of opportunities, and you think it's going to finish a high-scoring match.
Could be threatening. Well, they have the ball again. Good distribution. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. Can he finish? Oh, he's done it! And it's a debut double to the delight of his fans.
If we watch this again, I love how he just dances by his marker like he's not even there, and then he just shows his cool to finish it off well.
Well, the game has been restarted. 3-2 here. Mbappe. Bellingham. It's with Gundogan. He read it well defensively. Timed it well. Throw in here. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Gurna. Now with Leiner. Kamil Piatkowski. Pass, and justifiably so.
Yeah, they're enjoying themselves, aren't they?
And into the last 15 minutes of action.
Well, just listen to this reaction. They're affording their opponents far too much time and space on the ball. They've got to press with more intent.
Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Well, the pressure was on, but the keeper dealt with it. And for more on the injury, let's go down to our reporter, Jeff Shreves.
Feeling down here is that he twisted his knee when turning. He's testing it out ever since, but at the moment he's carrying on.
Cheers, Jeff. Could be dangerous. Karim Benzema just needs to keep his composure. And a goal! The keeper couldn't stop it. Real Madrid on terms.
See it again, and it's a perfect ball from Mo Salah, and then Benzema shows great awareness to get on the end of it, and when he's through 1v1 with the goalkeeper, he fires it past him.
Underway once more, level at 3-3. Just 10 minutes to go. The ball back with Real now. Mbappe. It's with Gundogan. Salah. If Real Madrid could come up with a winner at this stage, it could be decisive. Mount. It's with Gundogan. And slipped through by Ilkay Gundogan. Excellent position taken up by Mbappe. And that's a really big save under massive pressure.
Yeah, that was superb to keep him in it. I thought that might settle the game, you know.
And there's the delivery. And the opportunity goes a-begging. He decided to hit that with power rather than going for placement. Gurna. Liner. Despite the foul, they keep going. Well, there was no advantage. Free kick it'll be. Tremendous interception it was by Gundogan.
Yeah, really good work there to see what was happening, wasn't it? Well, it's so difficult to hear anything in here now. The noise level's certainly gone up, and there is still time for a winner, and you just feel the fans know it.
And he did well to cut it out. And the referee sensibly allowing them to carry on, advantage with them. They have possession again. Well, 3 minutes of stoppage time added on here. And support available. Will there be late excitement? Oh, good idea. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball.
Oh, it's good strength, I like that.
Narrowly wide in the end. Karim Benzema. And there goes the final whistle. The drama will go on as they try to clinch a place in the top 8.
Yeah, I'm sure the players are disappointed. They would have hoped to have had this wrapped up today. They just need to maintain this consistency, though. Another good performance should see them through.
No two ways about it. He really has brought his influence to bear on the proceedings.
Yeah, I thought he was quality today. Always an option. Everything he did was of a high standard. Certainly helped his team get a result.